Hello, I welcome you all to the Genius Academy platform. Friends, we are here to start our mains lecture series in which we are covering history pre plus mains syllabus together, integrated. Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic. इसका रोल आपके प्रीलिम सिलेबस में बहुत कम है. But in mains answer writing, you have to mention particularly somewhat about these facts. You can mention the sites, you can mention who discovered, you can mention what things we have excavated from that particular sites. You can start our answer writing in your any answer such that the history of any particular thing you can start with Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic also. Because this period is the beginning of human evolvement. Paleolithic में human evolution ने बहुत time लिया. Because at this period of time, we don't have sufficient tools. We don't have sufficient knowledge. We don't have sufficient technology. So our ancestor took lot of time. Prehistory divided है 3 part में. That is Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic. Paleolithic का ड्यूरेशन इतना ज्यादा है कि हमें उसे फर्दर 3 पार्ट में डिवाइड करना पड़ा. अर्ली Paleolithic, मिडिल Paleolithic and the upper Paleolithic. We can say this 5 lakh BCE to 1 lakh BCE तक इसका एक टाइम पीरियड था. इसमें ह्यूमन ने सीखा कैसे इवोल्व करना है, कैसे सराउंडिंग के साथ रहना है, एंड हाउ टू मेक अचीवमेंट इन टेक्नोलॉजी, आर्ट्स, एवरीथिंग. पेलियोलिथिक के लास्ट स्टेज में आते आते हमने फायर का आविष्कार किया. ह्यूमन, वी कांट स्पेसिफाई एनी पर्टिकुलर डेट व्हेन फायर इज डिस्कवर्ड, but it is at the later period of the Paleolithic age. So what is there in the Paleolithic age? People used to live in cave. They don't have any particular permanent settlement. They live in cave. They wander here and there. Their livelihood is based on hunting and gathering. What they used to gather? They used to gather wild fruits. So why they are wanderer? See, in particular area there is the limited resources is available. तो जहां पर ये लोग रहते थे वहां पे जो एनिमल्स का ये हंट कर लेते थे, उसके बाद वहां पे उस एरिया में एनिमल की शॉर्टेज हो जाती थी, या फ्रूट्स ये गैदर कर लेते तो वहां पर उस चीज की शॉर्टेज हो जाती थी. So after that they have to move at some another place. They don't have knowledge about the agriculture. They don't know how to grow crops. What is crops? They don't have any knowledge. In early period they don't have knowledge also of fire. They just used to eat raw meat. So Paleolithic age हम डिस्कस कर लेते. इसके बाद इसका फर्दर जो 3 पार्ट में क्लासिफिकेशन है, वी विल सी दैट ऑल्सो. सो दिस सिलेबस इज नॉट फॉर प्री बट इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मेंस. यू शुड हैव द नॉलेज अबाउट दिस पीरियड. इट इज द अर्लीस्ट पीरियड. एंड वन मोर थिंग, व्हाई वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट दिस? बिकॉज वी शुड नो द हिस्ट्री, हाउ आवर एंसेस्टर्स वर्कड हार्ड to reach up to this level. It is the earliest period. All part except Ganga, Indus and Western Ghat plains, these sites are not found. One major example which is found is in Madhya Pradesh, Bhimbetka in Raisen district. पर गंगा वैली या फिर इंडस प्लेन या फिर वेस्टर्न घाट और कर्नाटका में ये साइट्स हमें यहाँ पे नहीं मिले थे. सो अब क्वेश्चन आता है कि व्हाई दे प्रीफर टू लिव नियर केव्स. Cave provide them the shelter, temporary shelter against the attack of any wild animal. It is the natural settlement for them. And nearby caves, they can gather different type of stones, which they can use for hunting and gathering. They can use stone from this cave, but the shape of stone is like oval type, and these stones are not sharp. These are unpolished stones. So they get these stones from these caves. They don't have knowledge of agriculture, and the stones are rough and unpolished. So we can see this technology is not developed at this period of time. So that's why this is the longest duration of history. लोगों को बहुत ही संघर्ष करना पड़ता था अपने जीवन के हर मूवमेंट को पास करने के लिए. Now let's look at the division of this Paleolithic age. It is the early Paleolithic. It is from 5 lakh to 50,000 BC. From here, on the what basis we have differentiate these three ages. These ages is also differentiate on the basis of stone we have discovered from excavation sites. In the earlier period, it is the hand axe and chopper, kulhadi. See, you can see the type of axe. You can see the shape of kulhadi. There is no smoothness. There is roughness in this type of stones. These are the first type of tools we have found in the earliest human history. Middle Paleolithic age. This is from 3,85,000 to 40,000 BC. Flakes are the major stones. जो ज्यादातर स्टोन्स हमें मिले हैं वो एक फ्लेक्स के फॉर्म में थे. दिस इज द टाइप ऑफ फ्लेक्स, लॉन्ग वर्टिकल स्टोन्स, एंड वी कैन सी दिस आर ऑल्सो अनशेप्ड, इरेग्युलर शेप. एंड अपर पेलियोलिथिक देर आर पैरेलल साइडेड ब्लेड्स. ये ब्लेड्स है जिनको इन्होंने थोड़ा शार्प करना स्टार्ट करा है. एंड वी कैन सी द डिफरेंस ऑफ स्टोन from early to upper Paleolithic. The sharpness of stone is increasing, and you can see this. These are the sharpest stone at the time of Paleolithic age. So we can just differentiate on the basis of stone weapons we have found from there. For what they use these stones? They use for hunting, cutting flesh to eat, or for their safety, or to fight with another animals, save from another animals. So what is important there? Importance is sites. Earliest Paleolithic sites are found in Sowan River Valley, which is situated in Pakistan. Kashmir and Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka is situated in Madhya Pradesh. We have also found some of the paintings from Bhimbetka. Through painting, what we came to know? We came to know about the social life of those people, how they used to live, what they used to do. That format of that theme of that painting is just like dancing, hunting, or gathering, fighting, dancing. This all scans we can found on the caves of Bhimbetka. It covers ice age. Earliest Paleolithic में ice age जो cover हो रही थी. Let's see the sites of Middle Paleolithic. Swan Narmada, Son Valley, Narmada Tungabhadra River Valley. These are the sites from where we found this flakes. And in Upper Paleolithic age, it is in Andhra, Karnataka. So first Homo sapien species we have found from this Andhra sites. And which species we are Homo sapiens. So first skeleton we have found from this side. That is in Andhra and Karnataka. Let's see the next age, that is the Mesolithic. It is the subdivision of Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic. What differentiates this age from Paleolithic? In Paleolithic, we have seen the rough and unpolished tools. And people just depend on hunting and gathering for their livelihood. But in this period, people also started fishing. फिशिंग उन लोगों ने स्टार्ट कर दी थी. उनके जो टूल्स थे वो माइक्रोलिथ हो चुके थे, मीन्स स्मॉल हो चुके थे. द शार्पन एज इज ग्रोन, सो स्टोन गॉट शार्पन. At the last of Mesolithic age and in the beginning of Neolithic age, they started growing that grains, जिससे कि एग्रीकल्चर की शुरुआत हुई नियोलिथिक पीरियड में जाकर. We don't confirm that when they started agriculture in particular age, but उन्होंने सबसे पहले कुछ क्रॉप्स उगाए होंगे, या फिर पर्टिकुलर एक साइड में जूम कल्टीवेशन जो कि शिफ्टिंग कल्टीवेशन हुआ होगा. जैसे कि अगर फायर लगने की वजह से उस एरिया में आग लगी और आग की वजह से उस एरिया में वापस से क्रॉप ग्रो हुई, एंड अगेन ड्यू टू फायर अगेन क्रॉप इज ग्रोन इन दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया. सो दे स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग. So through this agriculture started to begin. Still zoom cultivation and shifting cultivation is the major issue of deforestation in our India. But those people know that their agriculture is depend on this shifting cultivation by cutting trees. So they are saving trees also. So we can see in northeast part of India, there is so much zoom cultivation we can see. But we can also see the percentage of forest is huge high in northeast India. So they know how to save their livelihood. So come to this point, semi-permanent and temporary settlement. उन्होंने टेम्पररी सेटलमेंट, जो कि ये टाइप ऑफ हट्स आप लोग देख सकते हैं, एंड टेम्पररी सेटलमेंट और कैसे, जैसे कि मड हाउसेस, स्टोन हाउसेस दे स्टार्टेड टू बिल्ड, बट दे आर नॉट परमानेंट, दे आर टेम्पररी. स्टिल देयर मेन लाइवलीहुड इज हंटिंग एंड गैदरिंग. सो दे हैव टू मूव फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस. सो दे डोंट हैव एनी पर्टिकुलर सेटलमेंट or permanent settlement. Fishing is the new discovery at this period of time, and the later domestic animal. इस एज में domestication of animal get started, and first animal which get domesticated is dog. After that they started cattle also. So to use their in livestock. It is also known as the pre-agri time, because we have seen how at the last of Mesolithic age agriculture started to begin. Buried the dead. They used to bury those who person die, either their family member or their tribal person. If he die, they used to bury him. But how can we say that they have belief on next life. We can say this because from some sites we have seen some poultries. No, there are no poultries, but weapons or any domesticated animal that person have, they bury that animal with them. They bury food for them. So why they bury? Because they think that this person will go to the next life and have the same things with him. So by this we can say that they believe on the next life. पुनर्जन्म में वो लोग विश्वास करते थे. Initiated of rock art, we have seen that their weapon gets sharpened, and weapon are made up of stones. So they also used to started some art from on those stones. So we can see this art from rock art form started from this period. Artistic skills, that is rock art. And first example we have found from the Songhat, Kemur Hills, and from Bhimbetka, from Sambhalpur or Odisha. And what are the scans of this art? What could be rock art? They are the painting on rocks. और उस वक्त के स्केन्स क्या हो सकते थे? वही स्केन्स जो दे परफॉर्म इन देयर डेली लाइफ, एदर हंटिंग, गैदरिंग, dancing. They used to dance in a group manner, and we can see on Bhimbetka there are type of painting we have found there, like this type of painting. Either they are hunting any animal. So ये उसी तरह की पेंटिंग बनी है. But what are the scans? There are no snakes. Labor division we can see on the basis of gender. जेंडर का लेबर डिवीजन हम देख सकते हैं उन पेंटिंग्स में. हाउ? बिकॉज वुमेन आर डूइंग गैदरिंग वर्क्स एंड मेन्स आर डूइंग हंटिंग. Let's see the important sites. Bagor from Rajasthan. It is the largest site of this period. Mesolithic. अगर क्वेश्चन आया that which site is the largest site of Mesolithic period, that is the Bagor of Rajasthan. Adamgarh of MP. It is the first place where we found the example of domestication of animal. From here we have engraved a buried person with his any particular domestic dog or another animal. So आदमगढ़ MP and बागोर राजस्थान में हमें एग्जाम्पल मिले. Let's see the next age. That is the most advanced age. That is Neolithic age. And according to the Vigard, this age is the Neolithic revolution. हमने पेलियोलिथिक एज का देखा था. इट हैव द लॉन्गेस्ट ड्यूरेशन, बट दिस एज इज द मोस्ट एडवांस एंड रिवोल्यूशनरी एज. इस पीरियड में वो रिफॉर्म्स एंड वो चीजें हुई है, वो इन्वेंशंस हुए हैं जिससे कि ह्यूमन लाइफ टोटली रिफॉर्म हो चुकी थी. टेक्नोलॉजी इज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड, agriculture is introduced, weapon sharpness is introduced and has increased. So what are the innovation at this period of time? It is the beginning of agriculture. We can see people started living in village. Why? They got the permanent source of their livelihood, that is agriculture. So they started to settle at one place. From here we will see the settlement from village, tribes, to town, to the kingdoms. From here the settlement life begins of humans. of our ancestors. It is the beginning of agriculture, and domestication of animals are also increased here. They started to domesticate cattle, either that is cow, buffalo, or sheep. These are the animals which are domesticated in this period of time. Innovation in technology, handmade potteries and wheel, black burnished ware and grey ware. We have seen the invention of potteries in this period of time. In the starting phase, they used to develop pottery on through hand, but further in the later period, they invented the wheel. Through wheel, they started to make potteries. जो कलर है पोट्री का वो क्या है, वो है ब्लैक बर्निश्ड वेयर. ब्लैक कलर की पोट्री होती थी. एंड ऑल्सो अनदर कलर इज द ग्रे वेयर. ग्रे एंड ब्लैक, दिस आर द टू कलर पोट्रीज आर फाउंड फ्रॉम नियोलिथिक पीरियड. These are the self-sufficient village. Circular and rectangular houses made of mud. We can see these are the circular and rectangular houses. These villages became self-sufficient. And once they became self-sufficient, they started their journey toward economic growth. Today there is lot of revolt in our society. What is the major reason? Major reason is the unemployment. We can see the example that people should become philosopher once they settle in life. Without settling in their own life, they can't become a philosopher. So, सबसे पहले अपने सेटलमेंट का ध्यान रखा, उसके बाद विलेज डेवलप हुआ, फिर इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ हुई, उसके बाद टाउन बने, ट्राइब्स बनी, टाउन बने, उसके बाद किंगडम्स बनी. Division of labor based on sex and ages. How we came to know about the division of labor? We have already seen through seeing the paintings on those caves. Women work for gathering. Now, children are also depicted on those paintings that they are gathering wild fruits. Agriculture is performed by women and children in majority. Hunting is still performed by men. Fighting is performed by men. So through this we can see the division of labor. Some of the important sites, that is Burzahom from Jammu and Kashmir, Chiran, that is from Bihar, Koldiva, that is from Belan Valley. These are the important sites of this period. And this type of question is asked in prelims exam. They directly asked the site. Or either if they ask questions in men, they will ask to differentiate between these three ages. Or the advancement from Paleolithic to the Neolithic. Or the question could be why Neolithic age is the revolutionary age in the human history. We have already seen the answers of this question in this lecture. Let's see the next age, that is the Chalcolithic or Copper Stone Age from 3000 BC to 500 BC. Chalcolithic age is the contemporary of Harappan age, but this age is started from pre-Harappa. It is the pre-Harappan age. ये कंटेम्प्ररी है, पर इसकी साइट से, हड़प्पा की साइट से एक ही जगह नहीं मिलती है. Where we don't find Harappan site, we have find rural sites of this Chalcolithic period. Why this site is known as Chalcolithic? Because copper are started to used in this at these sites. But why we differentiate this from Harappa? Because Harappa is the urbanized civilization. But from this site, through the excavation, we came to know that this site are the rural based. This is the rural economy. They are not developed up to the mark of Harappa. So these are situated in India, but they are not well developed up to Harappa. What is differentiate between this and Harappan people? Harappan used to build their houses with burnt bricks. But these people used to construct their houses with muds or the stones. They don't import or export. But Harappan used to do. The trade of Harappans are surplus. But they don't do that higher level trade. They are only a type of self-sufficient village. They just grow crop and they feed themselves and that's it. So this is the rural economy and the rural area. We can see this time period, ochre colored pottery we have found. See, pottery is also the major reason, because at different sites or at different time period we found different type of potteries. So historian also gives name of this period on the basis of pottery also. मेटल एंड स्टोन का फर्स्ट कॉम्बिनेशन से मेटल एंड स्टोन के टूल्स बने विद द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ कॉपर. हमने अब तक स्टोन के टूल्स देखे थे, बट यहाँ पे हमें कॉपर के टूल्स भी दिखने को मिलेंगे. प्री हरप्पन, ये हरप्पा से भी पहले की साइट से, एंड ऑल्सो इन वेरियस पार्ट ऑफ कंट्रीज कंटेम्प्ररी टू द हरप्पा. ये साइट्स we have already seen, these are contemporary to the Harappa civilization. Let's see the way of life people used to live here. Subsisted on agriculture and cattle rearing. See, once we have seen that they start in Neolithic period, agriculture is started. So in order to pluck the field, cattle is used. So to use cattle, their economy level based on the present of cattle that any person have. High number of cattle that person have, that is more rich. So we can also see the division of society, inequality in the society. Slash burning or जूम cultivation. Jhum cultivation is also performed. What is jhum cultivation? जैसे कि आज भी ट्राइबल एरियाज में पेड़ को जला दिया जाता है, एंड आफ्टर दैट देयर सीड्स मिक्स्ड इन सॉइल. सो विद दैट दे डोंट हैव टू यूज प्लग और एनीथिंग. Automatically the seeds got germinated. And this type of cultivation is known as jhum cultivation. No plug form, जिसे बखर भी कहा जाता है हिंदी में. No plug form from this particular sites. Animals which are domesticated: cow, sheep, goat, pig and buffalo. But there is no evidence of horse. चालकोलिथिक एज में भी हमें हॉर्स के एविडेंसेस नहीं मिले हैं. हड़प्पन सिविलाइजेशन में भी हमें हॉर्स के एविडेंसेस नहीं मिले. दिस बोथ एज आर एग्रेरियन बेस्ड livelihood. The evidence from where we found horse is of Aryans. Aryan society is the horse based society. In Chalcolithic and Harappa, horse are there in forest. Horse are present at that period of times. But we can't say that these people are depending on them. Just we can say that Aryan totally dependent of horse, because that is military tribes. So in order to fight, horse is the main resources for them. But here we don't find much evidences of horse. No buried bricks, only stone. Burnt bricks use नहीं होती थी. Only stones are used. बर्न ब्रिक्स हम का यूज हम कहा देखते हैं? हम देखते हैं हड़प्पा से, मोहनजोदारो साइड्स, सुक्तोटागा. नेक्स्ट वन इज रेक्टेंगुलर एंड सर्कुलर हाउसेस. द शेप ऑफ हाउसेस आर रेक्टेंगुलर एंड सर्कुलर. आफ्टर दैट क्ले इमेजेस ऑफ अर्थ गोडेस हैव बीन फाउंड फ्रॉम चाल्कोलिथिक साइट्स. सो अर्थ गोडेस, they used to worship earth goddess. We can say this by getting images or sculpture from those particular sites. Still today also we are worshipping the earth goddess. We are still worshipping today. But why they used to worship at that period of time? Because we will further see during Aryan period, they used to worship fire, they used to worship rain in the form of Indra, they used to worship air, they used to worship ocean. So before that period or till now, why people used to worship? People used to worship that anything which is benefiting them, or which are not in their own control. Ocean is not in their control. Raining is not in their control. So Aryans used to worship those gods. But here, earth goddess, because earth is giving them food. They depend on agriculture and earth is providing them the food, grains. So they used to worship earth goddess. So we have seen this about Chalcolithic Copper Age, which is contemporary of Harappa. We can also say that ornaments made up of shells and bones. See, these are the bones and shells ornament. These are ornaments which have been found from those sites. अब इसके बाद जो हड़प्पा कंटेम्प्ररी थी, वहां पर ornaments हमें किस टाइप के मिले? That are of gold, silver, different metal. But here we can see that these sites are present at same period of time. But these ornaments are made of shells and bones. Some are also made up of stones. So these are the ornaments. Infant mortality rate is very high. इस पीरियड में infant mortality rate बहुत ज़्यादा थी. क्यों ज़्यादा थी? How we came to know about this period that infant mortality rate is so high? Because at any particular grave or any site, we have found so many children's dead body buried together. So by seeing this, we can say that infant mortality is high. Which are In which region these sites are found? It is in southeast Rajasthan, western MP, Maharashtra, South India and East India. These sites are found in this region of India. Let's look at the major Chalcolithic culture. अब ये जो एरियाज की हमने बात करी है, इन पर्टिकुलर एरियाज में एक टाइप ऑफ विलेजेस या सिविलाइजेशन मिली है, उनको हमने एक अलग से नाम दिया है जो कि सब डिवाइडेड है चालकोलिथिक पीरियड में. बनास कल्चर दैट इज सिचुएटेड इन साउथ ईस्ट ऑफ राजस्थान. कोयटा कल्चर दैट इज सिचुएटेड इन मध्य प्रदेश. जारवे कल्चर जो कि महाराष्ट्र में सिचुएटेड, और बरहास कल्चर जो कि सिचुएटेड है गुजरात में. वी कैन ऑल्सो सी सम ऑफ द sites and from where important things have been found from that particular sites. So आहार जो कि राजस्थान में था, हमें वहां पे stone built house मिला. That house is made up of totally stones. This could be question in your prelims. Now the Toli. ग्रेन्स हमें जहां से मिला, जहां से हम बोल सकते हैं एग्रीकल्चर इज परफॉर्म्ड एट दिस पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. नासिक इन महाराष्ट्र, वेयर वी हैव फाउंड सर्कुलर पेट हाउस. छोटे छोटे सर्कुलर पेट हाउस मिले दिस टाइप. This type of circular pet house has been found from Maharashtra, Nasik. So here we can say there is the transition of human life from Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic. And Paleolithic is the largest duration period. So it is further subdivided into 3 parts. Early Paleolithic, later Paleolithic and early, middle and later Paleolithic. After that Paleolithic, there is the Mesolithic age. After that, there is the Neolithic age. We have seen in today's lecture how human society have evolved from it, just from eating the raw meat, they reach up to the agriculture and permanent settlement. They started to build house. They started to make advancement in technology by introducing wheels, discovering wheels for the formation of potteries. With time period, we will see the urban age of Harappa civilization is next period, which is the peak of urbanization of that period of India. And urban civilization is the first urban society in South Asia. And by this we can bust the myth of white man burden. When Britishers used to rule India, they used to say that they are teaching Indians how to get civilized. So they gave the name of this theory as the white man burden. But after discovering of Harappa site, we came to know that we are more civilized than them. When there is urban civilization in India, in that period they are hunter and gatherers. So though they don't have to teach us. After that one type of energy came into the movement, independence movement. People want to get independence. So how they get confidence? By making the claim false of this white burden theory. तो इंडिया पहले से ही बहुत अर्बनाइज्ड, बहुत सिविलाइज्ड सोसाइटी थी. एंड फर्दर हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन, उसका अर्बन स्ट्रक्चर, उसकी टाउन प्लानिंग, उसकी आर्ट एंड कल्चर, उसकी पोट्री स्किल्स, उन सब का जो डेवलपमेंट हुआ, वी विल डिस्कस इन आवर नेक्स्ट क्लास. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. And if you have any doubt regarding to today's lecture, you can write in comment. So that's it for today. Thank you all.